Okay, so I've mentioned before that I'm in a graphic novel class right now for grad school, and so I'm obviously talking about a lot of graphic novels right now, and this is definitely no exception. But this graphic novel is not your little brother's graphic novel. This is not a graphic novel for children at all. It is a graphic novel that probably would not be in a school library, but would be worth picking up if it's at a public library or purchasing on your own. And definitely for adults, which I hope that this channel appeals to adults as well. This is one you should check out. So I'm talking about Blacksad. So Blacksad is a Dark Horse book. This is volume one. I think there are 5 volumes. It is Juan Diaz Canales and Juanjo Guarnido. Sorry if my pronunciation is terrible. But I don't know about you, but just from the cover, I had a pretty good vibe for what this was going to be. I expected this to be sort of anthropomorphic animals, and I expected it to be sort of a gritty uh, detective kind of story. You know, I was thinking of sort of a hard-boiled kind of tale, right? And it is definitely that. This book has 3 different stories following Blacksad, who is a private detective. He is a cat, and he is anthropomorphic. So with the art in these, I'm going to try and find a page that I can show you. Oh, I'm going to show you that page here in a second. There's just have to make sure first. So you can see, you know, physically, they're very human, other than faces, hands, and tails if they've got them, right? But the writing is phenomenal on this. Really, really good. Again, there's 3 different stories in this story, or in this book, and the one that caught my attention the most, the one I really want to draw attention to, is the middle story, because the middle story really deals specifically with race. So there is a group of white animals who are sort of fighting for white supremacy, and any animal that is black, like Blacksad, is a primarily black animal with just a white muzzle. Um, they are discriminated against, and it is intense and graphic in this. Dealing with essentially an equivalent of the Ku Klux Klan, right? Now, I want to say that again, aside from just those dark, strong overtones, and there's some intense, violence and stuff like that. There is nudity in this book. Early in the book, there's nudity. So this is again not for children, and the nudity is very human-looking nudity. But the writing is phenomenal. The artistry is phenomenal. It's a great story for older people, and if you're a fan of that kind of thing, I really encourage you to pick it up.